Mic check. Saturday morning joy, y'all. All right, y'all see this? This is out for justice, out for vote appreciation. Dwayne Shorty Davis. That's voter registration. Nicole Mondo. All right, that's Bill Henry, and we talking about the money behind the machine. You feel me? Bill Henry and his father knew all about this. Kai Jackson know all about this. WOLB know all about this. This is Judge Turnbull. Alright, that's Judge Turnbull. And that's Shorty's catering. That's Shorty. Alright? For everybody that don't know this story, this is the way the story goes. In 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station to end the war on drugs, to address the violence in the cities in Chicago, New York, Philadelphia. In 1977, 78, and 79, I was in the United States Navy. We transported drugs to the communities across America. Our government, the United States government. All right, and y'all permitted this shit. I quit in 1986. I ain't want to do it no more. So I put everything in a book. This is my 401k, my retirement plan. Because see, when you're selling drugs, you ain't got no 401k. It ain't got no insurance. It ain't got none of that. All right? You lock up people for 40, 30, 40, 50 years, and you let them out on the streets, and all they doing is destined to be homeless and die. They don't have any family members. Most of their family members died. A lot of them people you locked up in 86, man, you committing genocide in our community. You want to stop the violence in Baltimore? End the war on drugs. I told you that in 86. In 2011, I told you again, I showed you. Instead of guns and drugs, I used the toilet. And I used the toilet and I turned in all the judges and the lawyers that get paid off of this shit. And y'all got mad. I put a toilet in front of the Towson courthouse. I put a toilet in front of the school board. I put a toilet in front of Bernstein's house. I put a toilet in front of elected officials' houses. Because I was shitting on politicians because I couldn't shoot you. A toilet don't give you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet will take your shit every day. All right? And y'all gonna take my shit the way I took your shit. That's Adam May. That's an email. All right? No, that's Adam May. And y'all need to play the whole hour-and-a-half interview. Like I said, I was in the United States Navy in 1977, 78, 79. I'm an honorably discharged veteran. And if you got any veterans out there, they'll tell you about the war on drugs, how we financed it, how we participated, how we made money off of it. I'm a whistleblower, and that's the Department of Justice. I'm a whistleblower on the criminality behind the war on drugs. Forged checks, and the state's attorney had that. I put this all on the wall because I don't want nobody to say that they don't know what I'm talking about. You feel me? You go directly to Judge Cox, because like I said, we're going to the Supreme Court. We're taking the court to court about the corruption in the court. That's Judge Cox. That's Scott Shellenberger. And my main witness is Mayor Pugh. Everything that Mayor Pugh got in this mail receipt from 2018 is going to be used against Scott Shellenberger. I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. Weaving communities in Baltimore. You feel me? M&T Bank. Weavers. Starbucks. Everything I've been doing, I put it on the wall. The walls of City Hall. Nevermore. You go to Chuck Grassley's office and get my whistleblower's application. That's 98 Rock. Go get my shit from 98 Rock. That's P.O. Box 38, like I said. I'm a whistleblower on the courts. That's Patrick Fitzgerald from the Department of Justice. And these are the inmates. It's going to make it a class action lawsuit. She been lying to you. And that's Marilyn Mosby's receipt. Feel me? That's the lawyer out in Baltimore County, Mr. Fields. And these are the people that I was writing about. Governor O'Malley, Congressman Cummings, Cardins, Mikulski, FBI, Richard McFeely, Judge Bell, Judge Pearson, Judge Turnbull, Judge Boris, Governor Quinn, Eric Holder, Department of Justice, Gail King, CBS. She ain't the only one that been lying to y'all. That's the District Court of Maryland. I never got a trial. District Court of Maryland. And you've been blocking a trial. You feel me? You've been protecting white supremacy. These are my friends. These are the supporters of Shorty's. And I'm citywide. You feel me? Shorty, champion for justice. Y'all talk about a ceasefire? You got to cease fire. You got to admit you got a war on drugs. Do it for those we lost. You feel me? Do it for those we lost. Brian moved to New York. All right? And she been lying to you in honor of all the people with light and love. You feel me? You want to cease fire, you got to end the war on drugs. It's art and activism. The criminalization of poverty. How poverty is criminalized. You feel me? That's what it is. And it's my story, Shorty. All right? It says everything that you need to know. Like I said, I've been weaving in Baltimore a long time. That's David Irwin. Dwayne G. Davis. Not Shorty, Dwayne G. Davis. April 2007. Like I said, I was making a movie about y'all. Department of Justice, Robert Hardin. Department of Justice, Ronald Davis. Eric Holder. And Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake. You feel me? We talking about Gov.O'Malley's crime machine. The money he make off black boys and girls. The criminalization of poverty. You traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and you making our kids the cash crop. That's my third letter. All right? To Governor O'Malley. Get Shorty. You feel me? Get Shorty. You got more Shorty than you can stand. If y'all let David Simon make The Wire, and y'all let Justin Fenton do We Own the City, you can't stop Get Shorty. You can't stop Mike Check. You can't stop me from making a movie. That's not against the law. We're going to the Supreme Court with this like Roe versus Wade. We're going to do Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Because you stole my intellectual property. I'm out $250 million. You go to the Creative Alliance and we're going to have an art exhibit. It shows everything I've been doing from 2006 to now. And that opens up July the 16th. Early voting starts July the 7th. I'm getting ready to file my paperwork with the court and the State Board of Elections. You got 52 members of the Democratic Party that got to deal with this. You feel me? They got to deal with Shorty. Dwayne Shorty Davis. You feel me? These are the people that support me. These are the residents and the voters that you need votes from. You feel me? Teachers Union. These are the people that support me. Dwayne has been building communities in Baltimore for over 20 years and is passionate about bringing people together, getting them to think about things in new ways and taking care of them with good food. Dwayne will use the award to support the project, The Good in the Hood. Yeah, I got the good in the hood. I also got a book called A Time to Pee. Governor Hogan, we will confront racism to create a more inclusive and just world. We will not just be, we will not stand in, we will stand in solidarity with our black partners, customers, and communities. We will not be bystanders. That's Starbucks and Shorties. That's Johnny Oleski. Y'all got to produce this paperwork because, like I said, we're going to court. Y'all running for office. You can't run for office if you're shielding corruption. 52 of y'all can go to jail. You going to be a witness or a defendant. You ain't running for office. You a defendant. You've been shielding this since 2014. You had me taken off the ballot. That's voter suppression. I'm a black Republican. I'm a black radical Republican. I helped get Ehrlich elected. And we're going to talk about Bart Mitchell and the money he contributes to the party. We're going to talk about the Republican Party too. That's Chuck D and me. You feel me? That's Brent Jones and the Baltimore Sun. That's ABC 2. Art and activism. The art of protest. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. And they pay attention to shit like this. That's me. That's me on the House of Cards. And right here, August 2015, Director of Arts and Promotion. It's right here. House of Cards. This is the movie. Maryland's prison industry. Governor O'Malley and Brown's money machine. The money you make off black bodies. If y'all can make House of Cards, I can make this movie. I can make Get Shorty. If y'all can make movies, I can make movies too. I'm still breathing. Y'all tried to kill me. But all these black men that you murdered, all these black women you murdered by police, I'm founding member of the Baltimore Block. That's Ozzie Newsome at my store. That's Governor O'Malley. All right? It's a Hollywood production. Ain't no law against making a movie. That's Kai Jackson and Mary Mubala. Y'all did the first story on me. Like I said, I'm a whistleblower. It's a story about being a whistleblower. Yeah, that's Ray Lewis and Shorty. For more information, contact ddshortman@gmail.com. And that's my number. That's Kathleen Hughes, TV1, Radio 1. You see all these green cards? That's Jane Miller. That's Eric Holder. That's Governor Hogan. We're going to have a town hall, a community in crisis. And y'all going to bring all this paperwork out. These are the supporters of Shorties. These people support me. And I'm Shorty, a champion for justice. You got to stand for something or you're going to fall for anything. These are testimonials about me. I'm the best of the best in Baltimore. And we need an audit, a federal and a state audit. I never got a trial, and y'all took my evidence. You feel me? So we're going to court with that. IRS and my property on Falls Road. Like I said, it's about Gov.O'Malley's mind machine. And it's all on the wall. These are the supporters of Shorties. Nobody killed nobody. You want to cease fire? End the war on drugs. Ask Devin Allen about me. You feel me? That's my grill. Activist. I'm an activist in Baltimore. You feel me? I'm an activist. I'm part of Runners for Justice. That's my customer, David Wright, Richard Wright. That's Kathleen Hughes, TV1, Radio 1. That's in our house at Marion Barry's birthday party. Y'all made me famous. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, we getting ready to unmask Baltimore. Those are criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. Like I said, Job Opportunity Task Force. I work all day, 7 days a week. And these are the supporters of Shorties. You feel me? Yay, Shorty. These are the supporters of Shorties. I was making a movie about Gov.O'Malley. That's Vicki Lawrence and Shorty. Forum panel cites multiple factors for influence kids to join gangs. That's Shorty. That's Shorty. That's Mary Wells and the Supreme and Shorty. That's East Perry Eatery. Alright? You see that? These are the supporters of Shorties. And I'm putting it all on the wall. It's all on the wall. She been lying to y'all. It's all. We're going to the Supreme Court with this. If y'all can do vote Roe versus Wade, we're going to take Shorty to the Supreme Court. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? I was kidnapped by the state in Illinois and in Maryland. I got a jailhouse diary in Illinois, a jailhouse diary in Maryland. The jailhouse diaries is going to send you to jail. Those mail receipts, those emails, everything I got is on public display. Be at the Creative Alliance. And wherever you see me at, if I see Congressman Sarbanes, if I see any of you elected officials, you got to produce that paperwork. If Pew can go to jail, you got 52 more. Pew an ex-felon. I'm an ex-felon. We're on the same team now. Mike! Check! Can you hear me now? It's your wake-up call.